All right, let's talk about something that every small business with a vehicle on the road has to deal with: route planning. It's a huge deal, right? So we're going to get right into it. Are those free tools actually good enough, or is paying for one a smart move? Let's find out. So let's just state the obvious right from the get-go. If you're running a business, especially a small one, you know that every single dollar counts. You're always looking for ways to trim the fat and make that bottom line look a little healthier. And that brings us to the big question, doesn't it? Why in the world would you pay for a route planner? You've got free tools like Google Maps right there on your phone. It's a totally fair question, and honestly, it's one we get asked all the time. So here's how we need to look at this. This isn't just a simple feature-to-feature comparison. No, this is all about value. We're gonna really dig in and figure out if that subscription fee is just another annoying expense, or if it's actually one of the smartest investments you can make for your business. Okay, first things first, let's talk about those free options. You can think of them as the starter pack, right? Perfect for any business just dipping its toes into deliveries or service calls. It'll get you on the road for sure. But as you're about to see, you're gonna hit a wall, and probably sooner than you think. Yeah, you probably recognize these names. Google Maps is the big one, obviously, but then you've got others like MapQuest, RouteXL, and a few more that have free plans. And for a lot of businesses, this is exactly where they start. And look, let's be fair, they can be great, but only for a very specific situation. If you're just doing a few stops, maybe once a week, yeah, they'll get the job done. The problem is, the second your business starts to scale up, you're gonna start feeling those limitations. It's like trying to run in shoes that are too small. And here it is. This is the magic number that drives pretty much everyone crazy when they try to use Google Maps for their business. 10. That's it. You can only put 10 stops into a single route. Got 11 deliveries? Well, guess what? You have to create a whole separate map. It's just a super frustrating and inefficient way to work. Now, some other tools are a little more generous. Take RouteXL's free plan. It gives you 20 stops, which is better, don't get me wrong. But you see the pattern, right? It's the exact same problem, just with a slightly higher number. Your business's ability to grow is literally being held back by your software. So let's just cut to the chase. Here's what you're stuck with on the free tier. Really low stop limits, super basic optimization, if you can even call it that, and absolutely none of the pro tools you need to manage a real team. We're talking no driver apps, no central dashboard for all your drivers, nothing. Okay, so now let's flip the script. What are you actually getting for your money when you upgrade to a paid planner? And I'll tell you, right now, it's so much more than just adding more stops. It's like upgrading from a flip phone to a smartphone for your entire logistics operation. Okay, for your team, the difference is night and day, and it's immediate. You go from struggling with 10 stops to easily handling hundreds, maybe even 1,000 or more in a single route. You get real, powerful optimization that actually thinks about things like delivery time windows or how much can fit in the truck. And your drivers, they get their own apps that make their job a million times easier. And you can see it all from one central spot. And you know what's cool? This isn't just about making your life easier. These benefits flow right to your customers. All of a sudden, you can offer them a live package tracking, just like the big guys do. Your drivers can snap a photo or get a signature for proof of delivery. Say goodbye to those "I never got it" phone calls. Plus, you can give them accurate arrival times, which, let's be honest, is a total game changer for customer satisfaction. All right, let's get to the part everyone really cares about: the money. Do these fancy features actually pay for themselves? Let's break down the ROI with a really simple, down-to-earth example. So picture this. You've got a small business, but it's growing. You have 5 drivers out on the road every single day. This is that perfect scenario where you've definitely outgrown the free stuff.
A pre-standard paid plan might run you, say, $50 a month for each driver. So for a team of 5, we're talking about an investment of $250 a month, okay? So that's the cost side of the equation.
But here's the fun part. What's the return on that investment? Well, when we look at the data, businesses typically see about a 20% drop in fuel costs, and they save hours and hours of drive time every week. For our little team of 5 drivers, that adds up to, get this, $1,000 in savings every single month. Look at that. This visual says it all, doesn't it? That little bar is what you're paying. That giant bar, that's what you're saving. The cost is just tiny compared to the savings. You're not spending money here. You're investing it to get way more back. So here's the bottom line, plain and simple. After you pay for the software, this business is putting an extra $750 back into its pocket every month. The payback isn't in a year or even a few months. It's basically immediate. So now that we've crunched the numbers, it's decision time. And look, the right answer for you really just depends on where your business is at right now, and more importantly, where you want to take it. It really breaks down like this. Stick with the free tools if you've got just 1 or 2 drivers, you're doing less than, say, 10 stops a day, and nobody's asking for proof of delivery. But if you've got 3 or more drivers, if you're doing daily routes with 15 plus stops, and if your customers are starting to expect things like tracking, well, it's time to upgrade. You've officially graduated from the starter pack. So I'll just leave you with this one last question to think about. I want you to take a really honest look at how you're planning routes right now. Is that free tool you're using really free? Or is it secretly costing you hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars in wasted time, wasted fuel, and unhappy customers? Seriously, think about it. The answer might just change everything for your business. Thanks for tuning in.